We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury. Pass to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Picked up by Beniers. Works it across to Dunn. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Boldy. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Slides the puck up from the left side. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And it's getting wild in Minnesota tonight.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate and practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Borgen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it to Gaudreau. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Chisholm. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Beniers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And he denied him there.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Eriksson Ek's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick pass across to Eriksson Ek. And he takes the feed. Lets it rip. There's a save by Grubauer. Looking to break out here on the power play. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. Nice dish from the left wing.
Chisholm's penalty is almost expired.
Minnesota's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Here in the late going to the frame, Minnesota's up 1-0. Winbert's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. And he can't hang on after that hit. Seattle's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an an appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website,
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Takes the puck along the boards. Minnesota's got possession while undermanned. Drives to the paint, and he makes the easy save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Gaudreau's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Wenberg's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Seattle's in transition. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And we are tied after that power play.
Perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Alexiak's got the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Stop that one.
Fleury's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Denies him again. Feeds the puck to Beniers. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Slip feed. Can't get it to go. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. McCann's picking up steam. Reaches out and uses the stick. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Taken by Chisholm. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Kaprizov's got it against the boards. Denies him on the play. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Puck grab by Schwartz. Gaining momentum up along the side. Pokes it away in his own end. Seattle sliding the puck behind the net. Rips it on net. It's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Merrill. Gives him a choke with that hit. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Quick shot. Stones him in front. Seattle's regained possession of the puck.
Middleton standing up, ready to go.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Merrill. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Denies him. He got all of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Beniers has won the draw inside his own end. Minnesota's got the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Seattle's on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Beats the goalie but can't beat the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Keeps a hold of the puck. Chance in front of the net. Denies him. Quick shot. Does it again with the stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Beniers wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he shuts the door again. And he takes the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick shot. Big save by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. McCann's taking it from his own end. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick shot. Makes the save of the slapper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Knocks the puck loose. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Middleton's got it into offensive territory. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. They fight for it along the boards. And that's some Great pressure in the offensive end by Zuccarello. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Lucchini's lugging the puck. Taken by Middleton. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Grabbed along the board by Lettieri. Seattle's got the puck. Moves it to Burakovsky. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass to Lettieri. On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play. He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Puck picked up by Wenberg.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Boldy. And he takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tries to get it over to Johansson. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Answered the call there. Oh, the officials saw that trip and the hand is up. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PKer's got to do a job.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Duhane. Stops him cold. Grubauer's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Gaudreau sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck grabbed by Schultz. Slides it across to Schwartz. Seattle's on the attack. Fires it, and there's the save. Battle along the wall. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses. And they're ready to get it underway. Seattle's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Steps up with the block. Point blank stop by Fleury.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that doesn't reach the net. Hammers it from the point. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Minnesota's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. And a huge opportunity here in overtime is blown as the power play comes up short.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Eriksson X close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Got him a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded. Physical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Kucherov's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can make firm, crisp passes to assist his teammates. Pasternak's got that snipe zone ability. His shots are so accurate when the puck is flat and ready for him. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Points got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Marchand's getting 2 for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Gets it out of his own end. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Bolts will play it in their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes it to the net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
DeBrusk's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot off the bump. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Paul's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All
blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a shot. Big time save by Vasilevsky.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Boston's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Here's a short pass to Point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Steps inside the line. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. And he shut the door on that last play. Moves it to Marchand. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that's broken up. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. No room for that one to get through. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. He got all of that hit. Mott's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. DeBrusk stick handling in his own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Tees it, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Pasternak's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
The Lightning have possession along the boards. Puts him away! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Coyle's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Tosses it to McAvoy. Up along the wing.
Pasternak's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And loses possession after a solid hit. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Coyle. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Paul. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Radish. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Now a quick pass to Coyle. The Bruins carried along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Picked up along the wall by Paul. That knocks him off the puck. Boston's gained possession. Tries to feed it over to DeBrusque. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Receives the pass. And they keep the pressure on. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Taken by DeBrusque. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Grizzlick's got it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Offside, the call will get a reset. And here we go, buckle up. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. Delayed penalty looming. Moves it to Heinen. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Bolts will kill off a few extra seconds now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Puts it towards the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass to DeBrusque. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! And he heard the answer on that one. The Bruins have it against the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. And does it again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Quick feed to Cirelli. And that's picked up by Shattenkirk. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Gotta give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Muffs the shot attempt. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bullets are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Marchand's got it along the wing. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Drives it to the crease. Vasilevsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Cirelli's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's won the draw. From the slot, fires away, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And they're going to go after that. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Cirelli's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. With possession along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
And that goes off course off a body. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Shattenkirk's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now, not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Coughs it up on the play. Pasternak's got the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrusque. Picks up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Off the left wing and into center. All alone! Can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
DeBrusque's got it across the line. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Marchand's working it around in the corner. That's not going to fool him. There's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off a player. Blast from the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman. The Bruins have it now. Breakaway. And he had an answer with that save. And that's blocked in traffic. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Made the stop on the play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Pushes it across to Radish. The Bolts take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Checking with our own Carlin Babe, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Pasternak's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here we go, 2-on-1. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, there's one more.
Chernak's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Great use of the stick here at center ice.
The Bruins' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Coyle's won the draw and they're on the attack. A chance! That's off a stick. And he takes the dish. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.